I'm really him, bruh. Keep telling you that, bruh. Good luck, Mo.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Washington Commanders and the Green Bay Packers. Joey Slide, the kicker, stands ready. And off we go from Lambeau. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Washington defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
And he's going to be down at the 35, gain of 7.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. Room here to run. 75 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. So that run there, yeah, I don't know if it's overstating things to call it a thing of beauty, but in terms of football plays, that's as good as you're going to see. Rodgers with a keeper, and he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Packers put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Crosby with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Bro, you gonna lose, bro.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Bro, hey, I'm locked in. I'm locked in, bro. Buddy.
First and 10 here for Hal and the Commanders at their 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Gibson.
Fuck off. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go, Gibby. What's wrong with a nigga, man? Let's go. Let's go. 3 touch to the face.
And now you're
you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
On second down, here's Gibson again. And he'll stretch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Well, when you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, it just tells you we won that battle on the last play.
Yeah, first round went to the offense, second round the defense. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. This will be caught by Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Powell to the air on 1st and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
He already came through for them on this drive. No surprise that they were hoping he could do it again.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Second and 10, Howell. Caught by Turner. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Looking to throw again. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Wherever you at, we going into a bum ass.
Good enough to earn him yet another first down. Give the rookie another one on this opening drive and a first down with it. A nice start, Charles, for the first-year passer. He's come out, made a few plays, nice plays to begin this contest.
He certainly has. And if he finishes off this drive with a touchdown pass, I vote we don't call him rookie anymore. We'll move him right to veteran and continue from there.
Slings this deep from McLaurin. This is intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result could be something you don't like.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. They'll run with a big back, A.J. Dillon. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
They'll try and run for the first with Dillon. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped them, bringing up 4th down.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. got a man. It's Tunyon. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Rodgers now on first down. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
Out routes are always timing routes. And if the timing's off just a little bit, it can really throw off a play. It looked like he led him a little too much there.
Yeah, there was a fraction of a second because he caught it, just couldn't stay in bounds. And quickly out wide, this is Watson. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Rodgers now to throw. Buying time to his left. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Shit, strap, man. I'm telling you, bro. Come on, bro. We got guys out here, bro. My man, let's go score, y'all. We've been saving them, so let's go score, man.
Defensively by the rookie, coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners, they end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, it's Howell. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
Dillon now on 1st and 10. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The Packers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Flushed out right. And this is going to be incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. And it took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. Rodgers tapping this forward on the jet sweep. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
8 yards to go on 2nd down. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And it's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. First down, how to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates are going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at about the 32. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Rodgers now on first down. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. And the Commanders will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football there's that level of excitement and nervousness and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback who just threw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but throw one to the big guy? But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game telling all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercept it. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone. Gets this out quickly to Dotson. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On 2nd down, a run with Gibson. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. On first down, Howell. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Howell down to throw it. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. He broke that line of scrimmage and then let it fly, and that's an automatic flag.
Yeah, and you know, you don't just lose the 5 yards there, but you lose it down as well. So he obviously needs to have better awareness about what he's going to do. Either tuck it and go or throw it to a target and get that pass away.
And he finds the tight end, Rodgers. And they are into field goal range now as he's got the first down at the 26. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt. Sly able to put this one through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Well, still some climbing left to do to get back to even, but forcing a turnover and getting the field goal there, that's a small step toward erasing the early deficit.
Absolutely. That interception field goal, that's the beginning of what they hope will be several steps towards erasing that deficit and building a lead of their own by the time this game is over.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports from the 6. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Come on, waiting for you.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Powell throwing on 3rd down here. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll go again to Jones. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. 26. To throw, it's Rodgers. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And the Commanders are going to have...
Kendall Fuller, do lock up, bro. You fucking tripping. Let me go score, man. Let me stop playing. You ain't doing shit for real.
Certainly seeing some exciting plays, but it's really been
this shit is trash, man. This shit is fucking garbage.
Yeah, the guys on the other side of the ball, as they like to say, the defenders.
When is that so? What the fuck are you talking about, man? Come on, man. You niggas ass, man.
I want to see what happens with these offenses. Can they match them as this game goes on? Or will the defenders continue to have full control of this one?
I'm definitely going to do it. I'm definitely going to try. Y'all got to try you.
Far too loose with the football.
We gotta take risks out here. You gotta try you. I see what you're doing though. I ain't gonna say nothing. I see what you're doing though.
But the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
Now he'll look to throw it.
Passing the oh my god, why they not calling shit?
They're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, now zapped right back in the other direction. And he finds McLaurin. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. They'll throw on first down. Here's Howell. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. Boy, Charles, you hate to see this for a rookie quarterback. You're hoping it doesn't shake his confidence, but that confidence, it might be shaken because that is 4 interceptions for him now in this ballgame.
It has to be shaken. Wouldn't be human if you weren't. Doesn't matter whether you're a rookie or a veteran. 4 interceptions, you're not sure what you're doing out there. So to me as a coaching staff, I would think very hard about getting him out and trying it again another day.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
On first down, Rodgers. And Lazard's got it again. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead third quarter. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And now here's another interception.
Bro, we locking this shit up, bro. Like, I gotta go score, bro. Fuck it. Cause you can't score. You can't score. Turn this music on. Let me turn this music on, talk my shit, bro.
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent.
Take that. Let's go, big boy. Let's go, big boy. Let's go, Big Dave. That's me. Let's go. He ain't stopping nothing. Stay on your safety.
Here we go. Now throwing on first down here.
Oh, that's my fault. That's my fucking fault. Good D, boy.
And the Packers will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this,
I'm ass.
interceptions, what is this
Shit is crazy.
of a young quarterback?
But based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally.
Look at that.
Here's another interception.
Oh, we gone right here. We gone. Let's go fucking sweat, nigga. He ain't catching me. Fuck is you talking about? That's user. Fucking go, man. Playing with me. My motherfucking defense for real.
So this whole game gets flipped on its ear
Fuck.
right there. The interception.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
Changes hands here in the third quarter.
Come on, man. Nigga can't score on us, man. Let's go.
Had a read on what was going on the offensive side of the ball and said, let's cut down our coverage a little bit. Let's be in a position to make a play on the ball. And boy,
Fucking go, man.
for them.